Welcome to DPC Education. So in this video we are going to create a simple local area network by using hub. Okay, so now we'll take n devices. Okay, so we'll place one PC here and another PC here, and we'll place one laptop here, and we'll place another PC, and we'll again place one laptop here. Okay, so we'll place one laptop. So all these connections will connect for a hub. Okay, we'll place one hub here. So now we have to connect this PC, all these end devices to the hub. So since the hub and the PCs are different devices, we are going to use Ethernet straight through cable. We are not using crossover cable. So when we have to connect same devices, we are going to use crossover cables, but here we are going to connect different devices, that is hub and PC both are different devices, so we are going to use here straight through cable. Okay, now we'll click on the straight through cable, Ethernet 0 to fast Ethernet 0. Okay, now we'll connect all these end devices to the hub. Okay, like this we'll connect all the end devices to the hub, and we'll connect this laptop also to the hub. Okay, so now we have to assign the IP address for each and individual PC. So for first PC we are going to assign IP address. So IP address will give it as 192.168.1.1. Okay, and here we'll give subnet mask, that is MAC address. It will generate automatic MAC address. And for the second PC also we'll give IP config as 192.168.1.2. Okay, it will generate the automatic subnet mask. And for laptop also we are going to give the IP address, going to give 192.168.1.3. Okay, and for the fourth PC, so we are going to give the IP address, it is 192.168.1.4. and for the fifth here, for the laptop IP address, we are going to give 192.168.1.5. Okay, so here we this one will write it as PC1, and this is PC2, and this laptop also for identification will write it as PC3. This one will write it as PC4, and this one will write it sorry, this one will write it as, just a second, write it as PC5. Okay, now suppose if you want to see the IP address of a PC2, we'll click on command prompt and we'll write IP config, click on enter. So here you can see the IP address of a second PC, that is 192.168.1.2. right now, to check whether the connection is successfully established, we'll ping the fourth PC from first PC. Okay, so we'll go to command prompt and we'll type ping 192.168.1.4. So now here you can see we are getting replies from the fourth PC, that is we have sent fourth packet and we have received the fourth packet, that is connection is successfully established between the PCs. So now we'll check the fifth laptop from third laptop. So for that we'll go to command prompt and we'll check ping 192.168.1.5. we'll click on enter. So here you can see we are getting replies from the fifth PC. So the packets are 4 packets sent and we have received the 4 packets. So now the local area network is successfully set up. Okay, now we'll go to simulation mode and we'll see the function of this hub and PCs also. Okay, so we'll click on message here and we'll click, so we'll send message from PC1 to PC3. Okay, so we'll click on simulation, and now here you can see now the message is sent to, first the message is sent to hub. So after that all the messages are sent to all the PCs, but these PCs are rejecting the messages because the message only want to, because we are sending message, the destination we are given PC3, but the hub is sending messages for all the PCs, therefore these PCs are rejecting the messages. Here you can see now after that this PC3 sent the acknowledgement that I have received the message to the PC1. So now this one PC1 is accepting that acknowledgement, but PC2, PC4, PC5 are not accepting the acknowledgement because they don't want that message. So here you can see, so the message was sent from PC1 to PC3. We have set the PC3 as a destination, but that message was sent to all the devices by the hub, but this device don't want that message, so it is rejecting. So now how to overcome this problem is, so instead of using hub we are going to use switch to overcome this problem. Okay, if we use the switch it will only send the message to the particular destination. So that part we'll see in the next video. Thank you.